treetops.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Alright, so yeah, gonna be taking things pretty casual today, just doing some Sonic and Sega All-Stars racing. So yeah, should be fun.
Monkeys, balls, and a whole lot of racing. What's not to love here at today's Super Monkey Clash of the Titans? Don't be surprised if this curvy jungle course drives you totally bananas.
Alright, so we'll see how this shit rolls.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Yeah, this can be a bit of a tough track, so we'll see. But yeah, not really a whole lot to talk about as far as my personal life is concerned. Everything's pretty much going same as usual. So pretty typical as far as that's concerned. The only thing is, guys, is that I know I've been promising for a while now that I'm gonna, be showing off a bunch of brand new games coming up soon. And again, the thing is that monetarily speaking, things aren't working out quite how I planned. Because again, in order to buy video games, obviously you need money. That's how shit works, right? So yeah, paid me back for that. That was well done. Holy shit, fuck. So yeah, things are just taking a lot longer than I had anticipated. So I may be making an executive decision that I'm going to hold off until next year in order to show off those new games for you guys. Technically speaking, I'm going to start them this year because, again, keep in mind, for those of you who don't know how I run my YouTube operation, I pre-record all my videos several months in advance before I actually upload them. So, again, from the time I record a video to the time it gets uploaded, the time span of about, I want to say on average, 5 to 6 months goes by from the time I actually record a video to the time it actually gets uploaded, typically speaking. There are a few exceptions, like for holiday specials that I do very occasionally. I don't do holiday specials very often, like pretty much just Christmas and that's it. And New Year's. But other than that, like pretty much all my videos are pre-recorded several months in advance before I actually upload them. So technically speaking, it may be this year that I start it. Because again, the time that I'm actually recording this at, it is currently like fucking... shit, what time is it? Like, fucking... Oh, yeah, it's like mid-February right now at the time that I'm recording this, so... Yeah, it's taking me a lot longer to get all the games that I want to get and show off for you guys, because I got some interesting shit planned for you guys, for sure. And I know I've been promising that for a while now, and I promised at the beginning of this year that I'd be showing off a bunch of brand new games for you guys. And I don't like to be a liar necessarily, When I say I'm going to do something, I like to do it, but due to some unforeseen expenses and shit, I just think that it'd be better to just wait until, next year, kind of. I mean, again, I may start, if I had to guess, I'd say by maybe like August or September, I may finally have all the games that I want to get, done. And again, for those of you guys who are confused, again, I pre-record all my videos several months in advance. So the actual date that I'm recording this on, I think, is like February 15th or something. Yeah, February 15th, 2021 is the actual date that I am recording these videos on today. So again, for those of you who may be confused by that, just keep that in mind. Yeah, it just kind of is what it is. Rest assured, I promise you guys that it will happen. I will be showing off a shit ton. And when I say a shit ton, I mean almost literally like a shit ton. Actually, technically more like a literal boatload of video games for you guys. Almost literally. Like, there's going to be so many video games. It's probably going to take me an entire year to get through them all. Like, no shit. There's going to be that many games that it's probably going to take me legit like a year to get through all of them. So it's going to be fucking awesome, but there's going to be a ton of new experiences on this YouTube channel, shit that you guys have never seen me do before. So coming up within the next like year or so, shit's going to get real interesting on my YouTube channel. And again, I know I've been promising that for a while, so I just wanted to take the time to explain why that's not going to happen as soon as I expected. It will still happen. Don't get me wrong. It will still happen. No worries there. I promise and 100% guarantee that that will happen. And it will be fucking amazing. But it's just going to take a little longer than I had anticipated. So I apologize for that. But it's just, you know, with money concerns, I can't afford to spend all my money at once. Because again, guys, keep in mind, I work a part-time job, you know. So, you know, I can't afford a whole lot of shit all the time, but, you know, I do the best I can with what I've got. So, you know, I can't just go out and buy all these games at once, you know. I have to be smart about how I do it. So, it's going to take a little longer than I had anticipated. So, it may not be until next year that I get to start showing off these new games for you guys, but trust me, the payoff will be sweet. Once I start showing off all these new games for you guys. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. But I'm looking forward to it. There's going to be all kinds of just random-ass games, obscure games, very well-known games as well, some extremely rare games, some very unique games, all kinds of crazy shit in there, all kinds of different genres of games as well. It's going to be it's going to be fucking wild, man. But at least this year, if nothing else, you know, with my race day content, you know, I'll still be able to show off a bunch of at least brand new racing games for you guys this year. So, I mean, it wasn't a total lie at the beginning of this year when I said, you know, that I'd be showing off a bunch of brand new games for you guys because, you know, I mean, at least got that, you know. So it's not a total lie. You know, still got that. So, yeah. Again, though, at the end of the day, it just is what it is. But rest assured, I can 100% guarantee you guys those videos will happen eventually. I will be showing off a bunch of brand new games within, if I don't get to it this year, maybe next year. But hey, I still got business as usual on this YouTube channel. Still going to be, you know, playing my casual pick up and play games. Still working on my 2 playthrough projects, which right now are Pokemon Sword and The Last of Us. So yeah, looking forward to both of those. Actually, Pokemon Sword should be finishing up soon. So maybe I'll have a new main playthrough project coming up within the next like month or so. So, yeah, I don't know how much longer Pokemon Sword is going to take, so it just kind of is what it is as far as that's concerned. But, yeah, I've been making some good progress, so, I mean, it'll kind of be just, you know, again, business as usual on this YouTube channel probably for maybe even the rest of this year, but business as usual on this YouTube channel is still pretty fucking sweet if you ask me, so. Yeah, got some awesome stuff coming your way, so again, stay tuned. I just wanted to explain, you know, again, why that is being pushed back so far. So I'm probably going to hold off on showing off all those brand new games until next year, because again, it's taken me a lot longer than I expected to get my hands on all of those games that I want to show off for you guys. So that project is going to be pushed back probably till next year. So again, I apologize for that, but trust me, if you guys are patient, the payoff will be sweet. So yeah, but either way, again, stay tuned. I still have, again, business as usual on this YouTube channel. Still working on my playthrough projects. Still playing some fun pick up and play games for you guys. You know, for example, like this game here that I'm doing right now. So, yeah, got some more awesome stuff coming your way, as always, on this YouTube channel. Again, business as usual on this YouTube channel is pretty fucking sweet if you ask me. So, yeah, stay tuned and all that good shit. So, again, I just wanted to explain that to you guys. So, hopefully you guys are willing to be understanding on that. Again, I don't have a lot of money to work with. I'm not a rich man. You know, I come from a maybe middle class, probably more like lower middle class family. So, again, I don't have a whole lot of shit to work with, but I do the best that I can with what I got. So, yeah, and I think I do a pretty good job of that. Pretty good job indeed. I mean, I managed to build up a collection of 9 video game systems, and at this point, probably like 600 games. So, I think I do pretty well for myself, you know. Pretty smart as far as money management is concerned overall. But again, just going to take me a little longer than I expected to put all that shit together for you guys. So, just, again, if you guys can be patient, I would appreciate that and all that good shit. Because, again, I know I've been promising that for a while now, and it's probably going to be a little while before I get to it. But, again, in the meantime, don't worry. I still have plenty more content to produce for you guys and all that good shit. So, no worries there. Definitely not going to run out of shit to, you know, content to produce for you guys anytime soon. That's for goddamn sure. So, yeah. All right, well, either way, guys, stay tuned for the next race, and until then, peace out.